Welcome to EnrichedMinds.com and our session on insurance. In our session today, we shall learn about insurance. When it rains suddenly, we all wish we had an umbrella. But if we did not carry an umbrella when it was sunny, we would not have an umbrella when it rains. You can think of insurance like an umbrella. It only comes in handy and is available for us if we carried it with us prior to it raining. Insurance is like the umbrella. It comes in handy and saves us in case something inconvenient happens. But we need to carry it just in case something bad happens. Insurance is like an umbrella that protects us from unpredictable rainfall. To get this umbrella of protection called insurance, we have to pay a small fee called the premium. Insurance is financial protection. It pays off in case something bad occurs. The price we pay for that assurance or peace of mind is the premium. Along with your emergency fund, insurance makes up your safety net so that any potential disasters, such as an accident, illness, fire in your home, or death in your family, don't wreak financial havoc in your lives. When you buy an insurance policy, you usually agree to periodically pay the insurer a certain amount of money, called a premium. In exchange, the insurer promises to pay you back or help cover your costs if you ever need to make a claim or file for reimbursement for covered losses. When you buy an insurance policy, you agree to pay the insurer a small amount of money regularly. In exchange, the insurance company agrees to pay you a large amount of money if something horrible happens. An insurance policy protects against a certain event. If that event does not occur, you lose your premium payment. If that event occurs, the insurance company compensates you for the loss arising from that event occurring. That amount is usually predetermined at the time of buying the insurance policy. There are a number of different types of insurance one can buy. Health insurance. You might get this through your employer. Health insurance covers doctor visits, hospital expenses, dental work, glasses, and prescriptions. Vehicle insurance. Options include coverage for personal injury and vehicle repair after an accident, and even damage caused by things such as vandalism or hail. Life insurance. If you die, your beneficiaries, like your spouse or kids, receive a set amount of money to make up for what you would have earned. Disability insurance. Offered by many employers, it helps cover lost income if you are temporarily or permanently disabled. Homeowners or renters insurance. This can cover your home and the things inside it against damage, theft, and some types of weather-related damage. It can also protect you if a guest or visitor gets hurt while they are on your property and then sues you. Health insurance is a type of insurance that covers medical expenses that arise due to an illness. These expenses could be related to hospitalization costs, costs of medicines, or doctor consultation fees. Most often, your employer will provide you with health insurance, and the insurance for children is usually bundled in with that of their parents. Vehicle insurance is insurance for cars, trucks, motorcycles, and other road vehicles. Its primary use is to provide financial protection against physical damage or bodily injury resulting from traffic collisions and against liability that could also arise from incidents in a vehicle. Property insurance provides protection against most risks to property, such as fire, theft, and some weather damage. This includes specialized forms of insurance such as fire insurance, flood insurance, earthquake insurance, home insurance, or boiler insurance. This is a very funny but interesting fact. Alien abduction insurance has been available in the United States since 1987. Alien abduction insurance, also known as UFO insurance, is supposed to cover you if you can prove that you have been abducted by non-human life forms. Interestingly, the company has actually paid claims and has sold more than 100,000 policies. If you can identify a risk, someone will insure against it for some price. This proves that as long as you can articulate a risk and you are willing to pay the premium, there will be someone who will be willing to write an insurance policy for you to protect yourself. Your insurance needs typically change with major life events and milestones. Here are some of the different types of insurance you may need at different points in your life. When you get your first job, you should get health insurance. When you rent your first apartment or house, you should get renter's insurance. When you buy your first car, you should get vehicle insurance. When you buy a home, you should get title insurance and property insurance. And when you get married or have kids, you should consider getting life insurance and health insurance for your spouse and children. Let's look at the benefits of insurance. Sure, it's an extra bill to pay for something you might never use, fingers crossed, but insurance can provide coverage of unforeseen expenses. You probably can't set aside a giant pot of money to cover all the possible bad things that might happen. Financial security for your family. People file for bankruptcy every year because they can't afford unexpected bills, especially medical ones. Insurance gives you peace of mind that the unexpected won't result in financial ruin. Tax benefits. You may be able to deduct your health insurance premiums if you're self-employed. And life insurance policies may help you reduce taxes on your investments or your estate. A way to meet your obligations. Your state might legally require you to have a certain amount of auto insurance, and your mortgage company probably requires you to carry a certain amount of property insurance. Insurance offers financial protection in case the unexpected happens. There are many types of insurance, the most common being health insurance, car insurance, life insurance, and homeowners insurance. Your insurance needs usually evolve as your life changes. As you get used to navigating the world of insurance, keep in mind that 1. Lower risk equals lower premiums. If you don't smoke, your chances of dying from smoking-related diseases are lower, so you can typically obtain a cheaper life insurance policy. 2. Even with insurance, you'll still owe deductibles. These are amounts that you often must pay out of pocket before your insurance pays anything. Make sure you know what they are for each of your policies. 3. If you make a lot of claims, your premiums may go up. That's why people in fender benders often don't tell their car insurance company. And 4. Insurance is complicated and can vary a lot from policy to policy. Read your contracts closely so that you understand your coverage. Insurance companies charge more for riskier policies. Life insurance is a contract with an insurance company. In exchange for periodic payments, the insurance company provides money to your family or whomever you name as your beneficiary after you die. Life insurance helps you provide financial security for your family. Like other types of insurance, it's meant to minimize a specific risk. In this case, you're minimizing the risk that your family will be left in poverty if you die and can no longer provide for them. To get this benefit, you pay a fee, known as a premium, monthly, quarterly, or annually. The insurance company sets your premium based on its estimate of how likely you are to die. Generally, the riskier you are, the higher the premium. When weighing your risk, they'll look at your overall health, often based on a medical exam, family health history, occupation and hobbies, driving record, and any history of smoking and drinking. Life insurance provides money to your family after you die in exchange for regular premium payments while you're alive. The life insurance company sets your premium based on factors such as your health, age, job, and hobbies. When choosing a policy, you'll need to decide how much coverage you want and whether you want a term or permanent life policy. A whole life or permanent policy covers an entire life and pays off whenever one dies, but a term life is only valid for a certain number of years, after which it would expire. For example, a 20-year term life will not pay if the insured person were to outlive the 20-year term. While a term policy is less expensive, you typically cannot borrow against it, unlike a whole life or permanent policy. It is a complicated decision and involves many choices to be made. Let's watch a short video on insurance.
Insurance. When you buy an insurance policy, you agree to make regular premium payments to an insurance company. In exchange, the company promises to provide you with financial protection and coverage for certain types of losses. The benefits of insurance can include helping you meet unforeseen expenses, like if you need medical care or are in a car accident. It can also help provide security for your family if something were to happen to you. You may need new insurance coverage when you start a new job, rent an apartment or a house, buy a car, buy a house, have kids, retire. Insurance is needed at every stage of life, from when you're a teenager to young adult to adult. Although most people only ever need traditional types of insurance, you can insure almost anything. Soccer star David Beckham's legs were once said to be insured for around $70 million.
When you buy an insurance policy, you agree to pay the insurer a small amount of money regularly. In exchange, the insurance company agrees to pay you a large amount of money if something horrible happens. Common types include health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, homeowners or renters insurance, and car insurance. You may need new insurance anytime you hit a major life milestone, such as having kids or buying a house. Insurance companies charge more for riskier policies. Smart estate planning and investment planning includes insurance policies for your protection and to safeguard the financial security of your family. Thank you for your time. Until next time then, stay enriched and strong.